Hi, Bill Sonneborn, Global Director of Disruptive Technologies, Creative Industries and Funds at the International Finance Corporation. It was an amazing event. First of all, it's my first time at University of Mohammed VI Polytechnic, and just the size of this campus and the activity of the students is amazing. But when you combine what they're doing in the sciences and technology with their emphasis on creative industries, there's a reason Morocco is one of the leaders, if not the leading country, in thinking about how creative industries for their youth and creating jobs and employment is front and center of the government's objectives. So we had a series of panels. The panel I was talking about is how you create bankable, investable opportunities in African creative industries. And because it's a very fragmented industry, you need to think about how you find platforms. And obviously, technology can come in as a very big enabler in this. But you need platforms to be able to deploy capital and scale. Because if we at IFC are trying to do very small investments, debt or equity, it's very difficult. But if we find ways to access broad market participants in the creative industries, whether they're film producers, they're thinking about sports, they're thinking about the intersection of new distribution methodologies for music or audiovisual content, then you have an ability to start to reach not just one business or a couple of businesses, but thousands of businesses. A good example is we recently invested in Anka, which is a platform based in Côte d'Ivoire, in Abidjan. They reach 20,000 micro fashion designers in 40 countries in Africa, including several hundred in Morocco. And what's fascinating is that the Moroccan fashion designers are using this platform to handle their payments and logistics. And then there are famous Americans or French or Europeans or Japanese that are buying their designs through the platform. So it's a source of foreign direct investment into Morocco, and it's an opportunity as an e-commerce enabler to allow a small business like Etsy to access a global market. And when we see those types of opportunities and then think about how we can add financing to that woman fashion designer through the platform to scale her inventory, grow how much production she has, increase the number of employees she's responsible for, it creates jobs, it creates economic development, and it highlights and showcases Moroccan design for the world, which isn't that what we want? Is not to have American culture take over Morocco, but Moroccan culture to take over the world? 74%, the survey was done, 74% of young people in Africa said they want to pursue a career in creative industries. The largest employer of youth between the age of 15 and 30 anywhere in the world, Japan, the United States, the UK, Canada, are operating in the creative industries. Morocco and Africa have a lot of people under the age of 30. So let's get governments, the private sector in alignment. Let's create the right laws, enabling legislation and support, and basically enforce that legislation so that we can allow this sector to thrive and we allow those youth with their passion to do what they want to do.